Welcome to Kakafina channel. My name is Lome and today I'm going to show you some of my most beloved Valentine's Day nail polishes. I have 12 polishes to show to you and let's get started. I will go easy on you and I will start with Mooncat's Getting Even Nail Primer. So this is your casual pink shade. And it's very light and it's very suitable for everyone who doesn't want their nails to be too seen on Valentine's. Maybe you just want some palette cleanser. And this is the polish for you then. It is fully opaque in around 3 coats, covers the yellows of the nails completely, which I do really love. Stainage has no chance to survive this one. Also looks very beautiful applied in 2 coats. It's not fully opaque in 2 coats, but it gives that really nice and sheer kind of nail polish that looks very clean, which I do really love on my nails sometimes from time to time. Today I'm wearing something a little bit brighter, but as a palette cleanser, again, this is a beautiful primer slash nail polish slash color to use. Now this is what I'm wearing on my nails today, and you know it's my favorite. It's Pandemonium by Mooncat. This is the brightest red I own. Yes, it is the brightest red I own. I double checked just now, and it is bright because it has the sparkle on it, or as Mooncat calls it, micro flakies, which does make sense. We have some red to orange micro flakies. It's not like a super shifty nail polish, but it is very bright. You can see my lipstick is very bright, but it's not as bright as this nail polish. So if you like bright reds, I highly recommend Pandemonium. Now it's fully opaque on me in 1 coat only, and I do have used it up to here. So I have to repurchase this one because I use a lot of it. I don't care if it's spring or summer or autumn or winter, I still keep using it. Even though I consider it more of a spring to summer nail polish, I still reach for it in every season. Another bright red nail polish is Hot Take by Holotaco. Now this is a creme, but very bright creme at that. Some may say it's brighter than Pandemonium. In real life, it really isn't. It's just lighter than Pandemonium, if that makes sense. I can put those two side by side for you. There we go. And you can see the shine and glow of Pandemonium is amazing. And Hot Take looks very bright on camera too, but in real life I do believe Hot Take is just a little bit lighter. It is fully opaque in 1 to 2 coats, depending on how long you have this nail polish. For now, it is fully opaque on me in 1 coat because I have it for a little bit longer than half a year, I believe, maybe even longer than that. And it's a 1 coater on me, but it does give that beautiful and amazing stainage on your nails, so double up on the base coat. That is a must. And also, if you apply this on your toes, you have to apply a base coat on your toes as well, because this is gonna stain your nails yellow and it will look like you have some kind of illness on your nails, which is not a good look on your toenails. So just have that in mind. Honestly, I really love the brightness of it. I wear this in summer all the time. I brought to me this nail polish by the sea and it looked amazing, and I highly recommend this on vacation as well. I also wanted to recommend Holotaco's favorite sister. If it's still available, it's not. If it's not, I will cut this part out. The magic of YouTube. This is your autumn to Christmas shade, but I do like this red to wear this on Valentine's as well, because it gives that extra festivity in the life of yours and mine, which is always welcomed. Favorite sister is fully opaque on me in 2 coats, and it's really gorgeous, and its shine and shimmer makes this a perfect Valentine's nail polish. We also have Love Spell. How suiting of a name it is. Love Spell by Holotaco is a gorgeous shade that shifts from green to orange to yellow to pink to purple It's an everything kind of shade and it's magnetic. The only magnetic I will be recommending today because it is very suiting for this occasion. I don't know if it's still available on the Holoteco side because I've heard they're discontinuing it, but you can find it in someone's declutter for sure. I do believe so. And it is a gorgeous nail polish because of that magnetic shift. I personally prefer it in velvet effect. It is fully opaque in 2 coats. You can apply a black base coat to make the magnetic line stripe even more visible if you want to, if you're doing the stripe kind of thing. And if you're doing velvet effect, 2 coats of this polish is good enough. I think you have to apply the second coat a little bit thicker though, so the magnetic line or velvet effect would be more seen, so have that in mind. But in my opinion, this is one of the better Holoteco's magnetics and I really love it. And say it casted its love spell on me. Onto the a little bit more interesting shades you can wear on the Valentines. I cannot pronounce these things. It's Merkitten by Mooncat. Now this is your regular kind of pink, but the interest in that is that it gives that blue shimmer that not all things have, and I think it's gorgeous and amazing. Also, Mooncat's shimmers are so shifty and so glowy. I love that. Also, it has a scattering of holographic glitter as well. Merkitten is fully opaque on me in 3 coats. It's a little bit thinner of a formula, but nevertheless it is gorgeous. Hot pinks are one of my favorites to wear in general, so it's not only a Valentine's nail polish, but it is very suitable on Valentine's Day. For those of you who want to look a little bit more spicy, I think this could match someone's hot underwear very well, and it looks amazing if you want to surprise your husband with you know, spicy evening. We also have Lost Polaroids. It is a shade between pink and purple in my opinion, so that's why it's on this list, because it's a little bit more unique. So for you who like a little bit more interesting nail polishes, I do believe this one would be a nice pick. It also would look good in a Skittle Mani with Merkitten and whatnot. Whatever you choose. Lost Polaroids is fully opaque on me in 2 coats, and it's not problematic nail polish at all, honestly. Mooncat's cremes are actually very nice to wear, and I love them, and I highly recommend them if you never tried Mooncat's cremes. And usually they're fully opaque in 1 to 2 coats, and they also have a 1 coat black like Holoteco. It's just not as black, but that's just my opinion. Anyways, yeah, Mooncat's cremes, especially Lost Polaroids on Valentine's, perfection. Look how amazing it looks side by side. Like definitely a Skittle worthy kind of thing. This is Merkitten and Lost Polaroids. But you can see Merkitten is so much brighter as a pink, but also Lost Polaroids is bright as well, but it's leaning towards purple, which we do really love. It's rather unique shade in my collection, Lost Polaroids. I don't have anything purple pink in my collection. These 2 look really nice together and on their own as well. Now going to the dark side a little bit, because I know some of y'all will love darker nail polishes on Valentine's, and that's perfectly normal. I love some dark polishes as well. So my recommendation to you would be Freshly Bitten, also by Mooncat. So we have that oxblood red shade that shifts from purple to red to orange to yellow at extreme angles. It's predominantly purple, the shimmer, but at extreme angles it goes to red as well, which I do really love. This is some quality shimmer and I really like it. Fully opaque on me in 2 coats only. Honestly, the whole Persephone collection is just a perfect Valentine's Day collection. They nailed it last year with that collection, and Freshly Bitten is one of the polishes from that collection, which I highly recommend. It's such a perfect autumn/winter shade, but also suitable for Valentines. From the Ashes, an Oxblood Red Creme, a classic, fully opaque on me in one coat because I have it for the longest time. I think it's one of the first polishes I've ordered from Mooncat, and I never looked back, honestly. Mooncat, as you may know, it's one of my favorite brands. That's why I recommend a lot of nail polishes from Mooncat, because I have a lot of nail polishes from Mooncat, and that just makes perfect sense in my life. From the Ashes is such a gorgeous classic oxblood red, or one might say it's a cherry red, but you know, that dark and juicy and plum cherry red. And it's one of the staples in my collection. When I think about all the nail polishes I have, I keep reaching from the Ashes a lot, and I do consider it like a must-have shade in my collection because it is always suitable to wear in any season. And honestly, it is just a perfect shade to have in your collection if you like darker shades that are not necessarily black, and it's a little bit more interesting. But who doesn't like a blood shade, you guys? It has blood in the name, we like it. Another gorgeous shade we have is Queen of the Dead by Mooncat as well. This is your classic thermal nail polish, and it hasn't died on me just yet, so it lasted for a year or so already. Why is it sticky though? I made an SFX kind of thing with this nail polish, so it's a little bit sticky right now. So I had to clean it into my pants like a clean lady I am. Queen of the Dead is brighter red on warm state and cooler oxblood shade in cool state. Like this state is pretty cool. Oh my god. Ooh, the sun is shining. Beautiful. And it is fully opaque on me in 3 coats right now because it's sitted with me for the longest time, for a year, and therefore it thickened up, so it's fully opaque on me in 3 coats. Though when I first got it, it was fully opaque in 4 coats. But I do a very thin coats, so have that in mind. If you do thicker coats, I think you can get away with 3 either way. If you can have only one Mooncat thermal nail polish, this is the shade I recommend to a friend and maybe a little bit to a foe, honestly, because it's too good not to recommend. Therefore, grab it because it's beautiful nail polish. I want everyone to be able to enjoy the shade as much as I do. We also have Love Bomb, and it's a little bit dirty of a bottle because again, I'm super clean girl, and this is a little bit more muted version of Freshly Bitten by Mooncat as well, and it's from the same Persephone collection. It's just has leaked a little bit. Yeah. I would consider this shade a mauve, and it's fully opaque in 2 coats only. It has that same shimmer, I believe, that shifts from purple to red to orange to yellow at extreme angles, and that's why it looks gorgeous. And I'm not usually a fan of mauves because I do think it makes my cuticles seem red. I don't know how that works coloristically, it seems about right. This mauve doesn't give that effect, which is happening because it is a little bit of a darker mauve, I believe. So this mauve I kind of like, and I don't wear it as much as I would like because I forget I have it, but this is one of the more beautiful shades from Mooncat in general, and I think it would look beautiful in that oxblood skittle with, let me check, From the Ashes, Queen of the Dead. See how dark they are, oh my goodness, this is dark queen's heaven. And Freshly Bitten, like these 4 shades, oh my goodness. Well, you can't see the full spectrum of Queen of the Dead, but I think it would look very nice in a skittle. And the last shade we have is Freudian Slip, another purple mauve kind of shade, also fully opaque in 1 to 2 coats and also a creme. But just look at her, She looks gorgeous. We love her. I think it would match the Skittle I just showed you before as well, because it's kind of from the same family, you know. There we go. Lovebomb, especially with Freudian slip. Like those two would look so nice together. And a beautiful combo, which I highly recommend again to wear, because it's so much fun to wear Skittles. I should do that more often, but I am stuck mentally on Pandemonium and I can't stop wearing it. But Freudian slip, yeah, it's a gorgeous shade. Grab it. I didn't believe it will be as beautiful on my nails as it is. And it's very simple to use. It's self-leveling as all mooncat creams are. I think I forgot to mention that, so yeah, just throwing this out there as well. And grab it because you have all of my recommendations, and it would be perfect for Valentine's Day as well, for those of you who like a little bit more interesting shades. So these are all the shades I've recommended today, and it's 2 handfuls, as you can see, so that's a lot of nail polishes to choose from. I'm sure you can find some dupes in your collection as well, but these are perfect recommendations from me personally, and I don't know, I have to grow on more nails to wear them all on this Valentine's. Okay, thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, please subscribe and see you in my next one. Bye!